and cables. Remix. In a world filled with struggle. Last time on.
You were supposed to have been paying for hyperspace fuel, and I haven't been doing it, so just so you know from this point on.
I thought it was coming out of our resources.
You're supposed to mark it as stress levels.
Oh.
That's okay. We'll figure that out later. And then that comes back as you obtain resources. Like, for instance, Richman over here plays the stock market, so his comes back fairly regularly.
Mine does too.
Yep.
Your guys comes back as you take missions and get paid.
Yay!
We get paid. Hey, you're getting paid?
Not all of us are independently wealthy.
When you're all dark side users, yeah, of course some of us get paid and others don't. What are you talking about? Not my fault you joined us for free.
What was that intelligence rating?
You're supposed to discuss salary before you accept the position.
Right.
Okay, so we'll start off. Your name, your character's name, short lesson that you learned last session. Your character learned, not you. Your character.
Oh, I can't tell them about investing or anything like that? Or... No, I can do that, though.
So, your name, your character's name, a short lesson your character learned last session.
Invest hard in spice.
I am John. My character's name is Skymax Drossman. And last session, my character learned that if
I have none.
someone you know jumps down
Anakin has two.
a deep, deep place and you don't go save them, you lose a fate point.
Depends on what you...
Depends on your aspects, sir. Do you even have any, do you?
I used and then...
Oh no, I did give you one for strategic retreat.
Retreated. See?
Oh, that's right.
Some of us gain by leaving people behind.
Do I have 4 fate or do I...
Anakin had two because he conceded, so he got one, and then he had another one for his rage for being captured.
I think I actually didn't have any fate at the end of the last session. Because I spent my last fate trying not to jump down a deep
I learned that.
hole,
You
right?
didn't spend your last fate. You did some one fate that you did spend the entire time. And, oh no, wait.
No, yeah, I spent multiple fate. I'm pretty
you
sure I don't
spent-
have any.
No, you have two.
Oh, I
Let's
do?
go back
Because
to
you
the
only
tape.
spent the 2 fate you spent were for using your ability.
Yeah, I spent 2 fate on each ability, and then let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't spend anything else.
Let's go to the replay.
Because you didn't need to, because you were just rocking it.
Yeah.
Well, I think there was also that one fate that you tried to compel an aspect, and I didn't want to.
I already
so
took that one out.
Oh, okay.
Because you had 5.
Oh, okay.
Speaking
So
of
I already took that
rockets,
out.
Okay. Yeah.
Corvus?
Speaking of rockets, I'm Corvus Cast.
The Cheez-It box block.
And shooting a rocket at a control room can cause interesting combat scenes.
And also Anakin be captured.
Very interesting combat scene.
Anakin was very happy to demonstrate the combat that happens after a rocket has been fired at a control room that he's in. For more on the playback, let's go to Anakin's player.
Oh, as I'm trying to keep Coke Zero from not coming out my nose. Thank you, Dan. Yes, Anakin's player. My name is Matt Bennington. I'm Anakin's player along with Darth Kyberious, and man, Anakin sure definitely learned about the high ground
and
how much it hurts to fall a lot.
It doesn't hurt to fall, it just hurts.
And that is why he did not have the high ground against Obi-Wan.
I think he's gonna pick it up soon.
He has this fear that if he gets a high ground again, he's going to fall on him.
I picked up Fight from the Low Ground.
I choose lava.
Stop it! Stop!
Alright. And I am Scott. I am the GM and moderator of the Saturday Night Gaming, which you can find us on Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, and then also YouTube, which is how you're probably watching this video. So please click like, subscribe.
Don't forget to hit the bell.
Yes.
Otherwise, you won't get the notifications.
Right.
And
So we can bring you more videos just like this.
Right.
Now, move on to Star Wars trivia.
trivia.
Bingo!
Now, as long as one of you gets this correct.
Would be easier.
Ooh.
Oh,
One of us has to get it correct.
John, you go ahead and
John.
give yourself another skill point
Ooh.
in your skill bank. Your own one didn't get one last week.
Oh, cool.
Because I decided to go ahead and, as long as one person gets it right, I'll give it to all of you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So I get another skill in my bank.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
It's in the
Max.
bank right now. It's in the bank,
It's
though.
in the
Yep.
bank.
So you guys are going to continue to ride off of my knowledge.
Depends.
I've been doing that
Alright,
Like
alright,
good
so-
dark side troopers,
Here we go.
he will ride on
Alright,
the
alright.
coattails of the Sith.
I need one answer. You guys discuss amongst yourselves, and when you have your final answer, you let me know what it is.
The
Okay.
force is awful clumped.
Okay? So,
Amongst us.
complete the sentence. The planet of Geonosis was 43,000 light years from the galactic core and less than blank away from the outer rim planet of Tatooine.
Oh, we talked about this last week.
We did.
Pause for a moment while we go to the playback.
I can read it again for you if you like.
Please.
Okay.
That would give us more
The
time.
planet of Geonosis was 43,000 light years from the galactic core and less than blank away from the outer rim planet of Tatooine.
Question, are you asking for light years, days of travel?
Fill in
or-
the blank is all I'm asking for.
So light
Wherever
years.
that blank is filled in, that's what I'm looking for.
So light years. I know it was 5.
Less than a blank away from the outer rim
It was
planet
like
of Tatooine.
5 days. What speed was Anakin able to move?
Well, he was able to fall down pretty fast.
I think he was able to go FTL.
Yeah, but
I'll read one more time for you guys.
thanks.
The planet of Geonosis was 43,000 light years from the galactic core and less than a blank away from the outer rim planet of Tatooine.
Stones.
I'm fine with Stone's throw because honestly I can't recall.
I believe it was a puddle jump, sir.
It was definitely a damaged ship jump. Couldn't have been too far.
Yeah.
Let's go with 7.
7?
Yeah.
Light
Because
years,
it's
days?
a number. It's the blank is for just the number. Light years.
7 light years? Alright, I'm down for that. You?
I guess so.
We'll probably take this fail, but take it.
Final answer.
7 light years.
7 final.
Incorrect. Parsec.
Parsecs.
Less than a parsec.
One parsec. Less than a parsec away.
But you said light years.
It's
No, 43,000 light years from the galactic core.
Yeah.
But it's less than a parsec away.
That's a lot of Buzz Lightyears.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A light year is like 3 something parsecs, something like that.
Haha, so I was
So Tatooine
twice
is
as
really,
far.
really close.
Yes, it's very close when you look at the map.
Yeah.
You could probably force throw a stone.
Well, I mean, once it gets out of orbit,
Yeah.
it just
And
goes.
hits a black hole just right and reappears. Yes. Ah, so close, so close. But yes, that's how close Tatooine is to Geonosis. And that's why you guys are like, hey, you showed up, Skywalker. You're quick.
And we just told you about this. I
I
thought
mean-
you were killing people. I mean,
I also
Because your ships can do 1 parsec in 2 minutes.
I thought you were busy killing sand people. Oh, I got done with that. Really? All of them? The women and children, too. I got bored. Because this Anakin doesn't care about the women and children.
Alright, so,
you also never think to.
good try, gentlemen. Good try.
True.
Now, moving on.
Yay!
As the events of last week unfolded, you are currently awaiting 14 more days and Kyberious will arrive.
So, in 14 days, we need to have a 14-day long party.
So I should go down to the planet, ask to take me to their leader.
Blow up the leader?
And then we'll find out who their leader is.
I think your plan will actually work. It's just you will also be in the presence of the leader, and you will be captured.
It'll be a double rescue mission.
That means double the
But don't
experience.
worry, they were already coming to rescue us anyway, so if I'm on the inside...
Okay, Leroy Jenkins.
I think this is more of an Obi-Wan plan.
Let's talk about him. He said we double the experience. That's Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my god, he read it!
He said, go collect all of them. The more we kill, the more XP we get, guys.
Yeah. So did you really need those paladin armor shoulders?
Alright.
Shiny says you did.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you transmitted a message to
Kyberious.
Kyberious, right? Okay, so what was your response?
Hey, just wanted to let you know, Leroy just got caught. He was fighting a dragon. He was chasing the dragon all the way down that hole.
Speaking of holes, that's a rabbit hole right there.
My accent just went full Mandalorian.
His arrogance will precede him still.
But it was really cool. We actually got the video. You want to watch it? It's gonna get huge. It's gonna get like a lot of hits on.
I live tweeted the video.
It's going viral.
I live tweeted the video from my helmet cam.
Yeah.
Oh no. Social media in Star Wars. The Sith arrived.
You better have acted in accordance with Sith law. Otherwise, he may have to fend for himself.
He didn't want no help from us. There was two of us trying to help him and no help. He wouldn't even take it.
What was he doing by refusing your help?
He was focused
On what?
on the other Sith guy.
The other guy with the lights. So
Yeah.
that was
Uh,
different.
Do you remember Ramon?
I'm gonna roll
I
for
know
that
it was
one.
like 10 years ago.
I'm gonna roll for that one. Anything positive?
Lore?
Hey, let's do it. I think I remember him.
Did you know?
Come on. Of course you vaguely remember him.
Yeah.
He's the one that grabbed the lightsaber. He got the lightsaber, you got the holocron.
Yeah.
It looked like he was probably going to win.
Well.
Like I was vague about the pronoun on that one. One of them probably going to win.
Betting credits.
With 10 years to mess with what he had. Yes, he was formidable. Sounds in accordance. Be there shortly.
Good, because I ain't got nothing on that. And now getting back into character. Alright, I'm done telling Kyberious that we're totally ignorant rednecks. Wait, what? You didn't cut the feet!
Wait, so what are we then?
We're totally intelligent redneck. Oh wait. No. Ignorant, intelligent people.
You're just from a backwater world.
I mean, I am from...
Oh wait, that was him. My bad.
Yeah, I'm the redneck.
I was classically trained as a bounty hunter. I'm just good at blending in on backwater worlds. Comes natural to me. Have I mentioned my skill in banjos?
Kazooie?
You guys,
Do a barrel roll.
you guys prepare for his arrival.
Yes. We're going to lay out the red
Lightsabers?
pathway.
Stay in orbit for right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to be bombarding them.
Basically scanning for targets. I'm going to try and set us up so that we can at least provide some space support for whenever he gets there to do the rescue mission.
And what are you bringing for the... like a cruiser or something?
He's bringing his ship that had, what?
Personal ship.
20 some odd troopers?
Let's see, minus me, Bones, and my commando. 22, yeah. 22 troopers.
See?
Is that going to be
It's like 7 more troopers than we had.
Yeah. That, the commander you're building, she's the one that's over your fleet.
Oh, over my fleet, okay.
Yeah.
So, correction, 23.
Oh,
She's the one that's leading basically
Okay.
while you're away. She's got the fleet back in Corvus.
Okay.
Hey. Smart to leave your fleet in the hands of somebody that's actually competent and not just an NPC.
So for the 14 days, we're going to be preparing food?
We are playing Sabak. I have brought the cards.
You guys are taking bets on Skywalker survival.
Well, I don't
No, but really we are trying to scan for additional targets on the surface and in the orbit.
Okay. Well, a couple of days in, and your scanners go wild.
Whee!
As things come out of hyperspace. Cruisers.
Oh,
Yes.
Wow,
cruisers.
Yeah. You have not seen these type before.
Stealth.
Well, you're on a kind of the far side of the planet.
Okay, good.
Oh, good. Not in that.
I would like to stay on the opposite side of the planet from them.
You dropped kind of one of those buoys
Yeah.
on the other side, and the buoy's basically picking up signals.
I can see the fleet just the other side of the planet from us. Stay here.
I can see them. They can't see me.
Hopefully. Okay, what do they seem to be doing?
Huh? Well, they're in orbit.
Uh-huh.
And then you see a small ship that detaches from them. It goes down planet side.
Do I pick up any... Like, if I reach out in the Force, can I recognize who they are?
You could try.
Because I do have... Would that be Force or Meditation? Thinking Force. Okay. Yeah. 7.
That's what you see, by the way.
Oh! Yeah.
How many of them
Those
are
are
there?
nice.
Or can we even count?
You see about 4 of them.
Oh, okay, I know exactly what those are.
So do I sense them in the Force with +7?
No.
Huh. That's interesting.
But you do sense the Force down the planet. You sense a strong presence in the Force.
Oh.
And you can barely sense Skywalkers.
Oh, I can barely sense Skywalkers, and I sense a strong presence.
So this
Yeah,
sounds
even stronger than when you picked up a mom finally.
Huh.
Oh, it sounds like we shouldn't go down there alone.
Right. So...
Oh, and do you sense a familiar one as well?
Oh.
Kenobi.
Okay.
Because you've met him
Is
before.
he on the planet?
He's on the planet.
Okay.
Do you think it would probably be bad if he met Anakin?
I'm gonna call Anakin on comms. Annie, you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
I didn't even take my chooses away.
Anakin feels a little angry over that.
Comms probably aren't.
Hey, that means he gets
Are you
fate
trying
now.
to use your fate point and compel him to rage?
Yes. Actually.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Doesn't work. Get back.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't have no comms to you.
Just open up the spaceship and yell at
But
him.
I will do it.
I want to use force comms.
We do have mind comms, right?
I have battle meditation.
What does that do?
It lets me
Grant boost.
grant boost to all of my allies.
You get to activate it for free.
One activation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gives you like +2 bonus or reroll
Like
for
a free
Yeah.
invoke or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
It's a free invoke.
And all you do is pay a fate point?
Yep. All of his allies in the same zone as him.
Yeah.
Yep. Or not even the same zone. He selects a specific zone.
Yeah.
And all those allies get it.
Yep.
Do you have to spend your
So
action to do
he
that?
can look at this fleet of ships and say, I inspire you to do better than what you are right now.
So I could look at this fleet of ships that just showed up and be like, I inspire them.
To gain bonuses on attacking me.
Yes.
Because
Well, as
I've
long
played
as-
Magic.
As long as they're not attacking me, it's fine.
And that says target creature. It didn't say mine.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So I'm going to monitor the situation for now.
Alright.
And
Sounds good, sounds good. Well, what happens is a short while later, the ship returns. And you noted you kind of honed in on Kenobi's presence, using him kind of like as a anchor.
Okay.
And you notice that his presence has left the planet.
Oh.
Kenobi has left. Bill.
And then after the small shuttle kind of goes back into the cruiser, the cruisers leave.
Anakin's still on the planet?
Yes.
Interesting. I am going to attempt to relay that information to Kyberious.
How far out am I?
You bring him up on the holocron?
Yeah.
Alright, at this point you
On the
are
ship-based
about 9 days away.
Okay.
Do you want us to continue to watch and monitor, or do you want us to try to follow Kenobi? See where they're going.
Because they're already gone.
At the moment, I can kind of calculate where they were headed by where they jumped. Like what angle they jumped at. Maybe. I can jump that direction.
You don't know much about their model of ships,
Yeah.
unfortunately. If you had more info, then you could possibly, calculate a trajectory.
This is actually probably when Kyberious would ask for how many of his troopers are with you still.
Oh. Anakin took command of those, and I don't believe they made it. It took all of them to keep him alive.
Yeah, because they went down to get him.
Yeah, and he kept telling them no.
He ordered them to remain.
Yeah. I think. Is there any way? Because I know you have valued, trusted men with you of your own. If I were to give you a little bonus, perhaps, could you have one or two of your men follow them using the ship that they came with? Or no?
Anakin
Yeah,
destroyed
that's
the
right.
ship he came in.
Yeah, that's right. You did. Okay.
So we got none.
Yeah.
We got the one way in.
Skymax over there did an amazing job of actually stopping the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible over here.
Yeah. All right. So essentially, what he's asking if you can send one or two of your guys in your ship to trace it down, and then once I get there,
We're currently in orbit, and so far they haven't seemed to have noticed us.
you won't notice a small shuttle landing for a second to drop you.
It's a medium cruiser that shot a hole in the top of their base.
Give me some coordinates outside the base area, and then if you get there,
Re-entry without backup is inadvisable, sir.
My strategic retreat tells me so.
We should totally just land on the other side of the planet and walk over those.
Are
That
any
could
of
take us at least as
are
long
any
as
of your
it
men
take
capable of accurately plotting a course that they took, or are planning to take, or whatever?
Maybe the droid. He's got navigation.
Can he run that real quick?
Can he?
What do you want to do?
My droid
Yeah.
run astrogation or navigation
For what?
to try to plot the course that the other ships took.
Not really.
Okay.
Because they jumped into hyperspace, so the only way you would be able to do something like that is if you had more information such as fuel capacity, their speed of their hyperdrive, because then you could plot using hyperspace routes, potentially where they would go next.
Yeah.
But without that information, you kind of shoot blind.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if they did grab Obi-Wan,
They're probably going back to Coruscant.
Yeah. All right, you stay there. I'll make a quick phone call.
Okay.
Phone a friend?
Phone a friend. That's what I'm gonna get off the phone with them, and then I'm gonna contact Vice Admiral. Lacarox, and she will send a scout and tracker team to Coruscant to get information, essentially.
All
from they would probably also take a couple of my I'd definitely say people that I would have been seen with if the Princess of Naboo came by or something and saw me with. So semi-delegates, I guess, or negotiaries, however you would want to phrase that. Just to reach out to our old buddy in Coruscant and the Queen herself of Naboo.
Ah, yes.
Just to get information on what they are.
I was mostly just trying to follow Kenobi because there's a halfway decent chance that he might know what happened to Anakin.
Is his presence still there?
Anakin's still on the planet.
It's going to take him 23 days to get there.
Yeah. Let's see, how many days would it take if he left right now?
Talking about from Korriban?
If Corvus left from where we are on Geonosis.
Oh, hold on a second.
'Cause I'm pretty sure my way's faster. But doesn't mean we can't have people, contacts, meet up with Kenobi and find out. Or at least just information in the Senate itself would something would definitely get out.
Right.
Alright, let's see. Bring to map and find out.
Because I'm pretty sure Korriban's a lot closer to Coruscant than where we are in Geonosis.
I mean, whoever Amon's master is does want
Not by much.
Not by much.
Not by much.
No,
Yes.
I did actually receive a communication that Dooku wants a face-to-face with Anakin's master.
Oh, okay.
So, Dooku is holding Anakin to talk to you.
3 days by 3 days.
By 3 days. Okay.
So you're probably the only way we're getting Anakin off the planet.
Yeah. Even though I definitely believe in my my own abilities. I do see strength in numbers after these years of training. I shall need you more than those on Coruscant.
Yeah.
So So in other words, you stay and continue
monitoring the situation.
monitoring. Keep scanning planet side for anything you can give us as far as enemy numbers, blah 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 blah.
Gotcha.
And then I shall be there in roughly 9 more days. See you in a week, buddy.